Get ready for a wild ride as we dive into one of the most controversial episodes of Star Trek Voyager. The episode titled Threshold has left fans divided and sparked intense debates. In this episode, the crew of the USS Voyager, stranded in the far reaches of the Milky Way, stumbles upon a rare crystal with incredible power. This crystal, in theory, could propel the ship beyond Warp 10, a speed that, according to Star Trek lore, is faster than anything imaginable. Warp 10 is a mind-boggling concept where an object travels at infinite velocity, essentially existing everywhere in the known universe simultaneously. For a crew desperate to return home, it's an enticing prospect. The Voyager engineers decide to test these crystals by equipping a shuttlecraft with them and sending Tom Paris, Robert Duncan McNeil, on a test flight. The experiment succeeds and Tom returns with an incredible amount of knowledge about every corner of the universe. But soon after, something bizarre starts happening to his body. His skin starts flaking, his eyes become glassy, and his fingers fuse together. It's a transformation straight out of a David Cronenberg film. Tom Paris is undergoing hyper-evolution, transforming into a future version of humanity, millions of years ahead. Still somewhat human. Tom kidnaps Captain Janeway, Kate Mulgrew, and takes her on a Warp 10 journey, forcing her to evolve alongside him. And here's where it gets controversial. The climax reveals that humans are destined to become 3-foot-tall pink salamanders. Yes, you read that right. Tom and Janeway, now salamanders, mate and have 3 little salamander babies before being rescued and turned back into humans. It's a plot twist that has left fans scratching their heads and questioning the scientific accuracy of the show. And this is the part most people miss. The episode's writer and Voyager showrunner, Brannon Braga, doesn't entirely hate it. In a surprising turn of events, Braga defended the first half of Threshold at the STLV Star Trek convention in Las Vegas. He acknowledged that the back half of the episode suffers, but the initial concept and execution weren't entirely bad. Braga's defense of Threshold is a bold move, especially considering the episode's reputation among Trekkies. The idea that ultra-fast travel could trigger rapid evolution is a concept that many fans find silly and scientifically inaccurate. Biologists have pointed out the flaws in this theory, emphasizing that evolution doesn't work in such a linear and rapid manner. While Star Trek often blends fact with fantasy, Threshold seems to have crossed the line for many fans. Braga is well aware of the episode's controversial nature, and he has criticized his own writing in the past. He reminisced about the challenges of producing 26 episodes per season, stating that writers often struggled to come up with fresh ideas. Threshold was a result of that creative struggle, but Braga admits to liking the body horror elements of the episode. He boldly declared, "The first half of that show isn't bad." Braga's previous comments on the episode, where he described it as terrible and a royal steaming stinker, make his recent defense all the more intriguing. It seems like Braga has a soft spot for the episode's strengths, despite its flaws. And when compared to other infamous Star Trek episodes like The Alternative Factor, Turnabout Intruder, and Code of Honor, Threshold might just be a harmless bit of silliness in the grand scheme of things. So what do you think? Is Threshold a bold and imaginative episode, or does it cross the line into absurdity? Share your thoughts in the comments and let's discuss the fine line between creative freedom and scientific accuracy in science fiction.